there anything I can help you with?
Let's see what we're going to do. So, Riley, this is Tasha.
And Riley?
Wiley.
Okay, sorry, and I may have messed that up.
That's fine. Everybody does. Just remember Wiley Coyote.
Okay, well, I will. March.
I don't see the regular napkins that we usually use. No. Here we go. We'll work on this.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry. As usual, we're running really behind today. So, let's see if I can get the chat pulled up here. Guess I'm going to have to use my phone. I can't get that pulled up. So, Jen left me in here all by myself. She's out there getting her hair cut.
Yeah. Clean it up with Scotch Brite. Tape it up.
Hey, Big Mac, you're still in here. Hey, Lindsay. Hello, Deb. Hi, Jamie. Yep, we're just fine. We just, like I said, running really behind. Absolutely, Lindsay. Y'all need to come on and actually we've been busy and haven't been able to tell Drew, but everything's good. He got a lot of hail damage out there, but these older vehicles didn't suffer any at all. So. Yeah, I do really badly. Okay, guys, I gotta get back over here and finish mixing spaghetti up.
You may not know. No, I think that kid is like everything. Yeah, I That's where it's at. Are you getting ready to have it? Yes, sir. It's all. Yeah, that is what you say. It's like, it takes that over. And you'll need to count out the Joe.
Yeah, sure. It's great at packing. They're not probably pretty things.
But that's, are those, that, do we
Oh,
have
I
plates?
think our plates are in that closet over there.
I hope so.
I don't remember what the back of it is.
just because we had enough, this is meatless.
Oh, dang.
Just, yes, ma'am. I'll get it.
Okay. Wherever you want to set it. Don't forget.
I will say.
I should remember. I feel like we met.
At the warming station,
Oh, okay, yeah. What's your name?
Tasha.
Tasha.
Now, the way that I say this is because my husband is shorter than me and he has black hair, and so everyone called us Boris and Natasha. So my name is Tasha, and that's everyone. They still to this day call us that. So,
That's funny.
That's funny.
but when you said Wile E. Coyote, I was like, oh, okay.
You know where I'm from?
Yeah, exactly. I sure did.
I might just be here.
Oh, look at all those nice okay, I've got 50 plates. I'll count out 50.
You know they got one of those spaghetti screws. Noodles everywhere.
It's hard, son.
Those plastic ones.
And then if you want to get
Those screws,
you
they
want to
eat
get
up.
oh, we're using the cookies for garlic right now. This is the great big one.
They're empty now.
Oh, we'll wash.
So I told Jamie you was over there having your haircut. I told everybody you was over there having your haircut. Jamie said I needed to be next.
Oh. It's probably been about 2 years since I've been here. I just cleaned this counter off and Riley made a mess.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
How's everybody doing today? I'm snacking on a piece of garlic bread before we start.
Oh, well. It's been the last 20 years for me. We could do two there, so we'll put the bottom way over here. I don't care.
I had never even touched one of these things until I come in this kitchen.
Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Jamie.
And then we'll back up to we'll drive on.
Lindsay, have you talked to Drew about what you and I were talking about last week? I think it was last week that we were talking about it. Hey, Lori, how's it going? Jamie's bored as a gourd. I bet you are. You're probably stuck in bed or on the couch or something, aren't you? Lori, our goat, is fantastic. She's as good as normal, I guess. We haven't had any more problems out of her. Our pig did have babies though. And I think she had 9 of them.
8.
8?
That's all I found. 8.
Okay, 8. She had 8. And we've lost several, so we still have 3, but they seem healthy and hunky-dory and doing great. We don't know what went wrong. We're still kind of new to pigs.
Well,
It's the
I
first
know
time we've had pig babies.
multiple of them was smashed into the mud by Mom, but all this rain didn't help that situation.
Honestly, I'm not sure what kind of pig she is. She's a big one. We also have a couple coonies, but they're both boys, so they won't be having babies anytime soon. We need to find someone who wants to trade a boy for a girl.
About 15 minutes.
Are y'all just always the people? Like, you always cook and everything? Nice.
Yep. It's something we feel God's calling us to do.
Nice.
We volunteered with Sarah at the rescue mission a couple of years ago, or the last couple of years, for Christmas dinner. And that first year we were like, oh my gosh, this is what God's calling us to do. We need to be doing this. And so we started, the week after that, we started serving a meal there. It was every Saturday at that point. And then when they stopped having their Saturday night meetings, or it changed up, they didn't need us anymore. So then we just took our pop-up tent and a couple tables and set up in the park across the street. And we were there for 8 months.
Probably 8 months.
Probably. And then here they were having meetings on homelessness, and we came to those. That's where we met Erica. And then that was before she was, coordinator and everything. And we were able to connect with her, and the church found out what we were doing. They asked us to be speakers. And they were like, why don't you guys come in and use our kitchen? And we're like, wow, that's okay. So yeah, it's all just worked out. Now Sarah's here volunteering with us.
So we was actually cooking this meal in our little 500 square foot tiny home, and it would take us literally 2 days.
Oh, I can't imagine.
Yeah.
It's garlic bread, Lori.
Yeah, I have 8 kids. And when we're all together, there's 13 of us, and so when I'm cooking in just my, regular size kitchen, it's a lot. So I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took us all day Tuesday. Hey, Glenn.
Garlic bread, yeah.
It took us like all day Tuesdays to cook, and then we reheat Wednesday morning. Spaghetti and garlic bread today.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
One of my favorite meals. Yeah, see, there's 6 of us in the little 500 square foot tiny home. So
the people you see walking around in the blue t-shirts, that's Tasha. They are volunteers with the, turn around so I can read your shirt again, County Homeless Outreach Program. So they are going to be volunteers y'all are going to be volunteers at the day center, right?
Yeah, I think just wherever I'm needed, but I do think I'm doing the showers.
Oh, nice.
Okay, awesome.
So Tasha thinks that she's going to be in charge of the showers because our city just recently got I don't know, what do you call it, shower trailer?
Mobile shower trailer.
So how many stalls does it have in it?
I think 3.
3?
And that's 3 on the front. That hasn't been there, so I'm not sure. Maybe more, but I think it's 3.
I think, yeah, from the looks of it, I thought it was. We drove by it this morning.
We saw it on Facebook. I didn't see it this morning.
Yeah, right.
I was reading when we drove by over this. Okay. Has the cat been let out of the bag yet? see you guys on Sunday. Terry said she's gonna make us dinner. Mike and Terry called us and said they have some trees for us to come get, so we're gonna go down there this weekend and get them. There's one over, or there's two over here.
There was a snake.
Y'all, please don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Lori, in that case, I might should leave the kids at home. Lori said they have kittens too. Mike and Terry.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we should leave the kids at home.
Right.
The last time we went over to a friend's house that had kittens, we ended up taking one home. Jamie, I think he's had the opportunity to turn one piece. Miley, what all have you done with the cherry wood? He can't hear me over there. So, what all did you do with the cherry wood, Jamie?
Really, I've just cut it all up into pieces right now. I haven't decided how I want to put it together for like a cutting board. I'm working on a cutting board or charcuterie board or whatever, but I've just got it cut up in pieces right now, waiting to figure out my design.
Hey, Roy Barb. Hey, Jake. Hey, Inga. How are you? So, the other day, Wiley and I did a job. We were moving an RV from Seminole, Oklahoma to Henrietta, and way out in the middle of nowhere in Henrietta. And when we pulled up, we saw that these people had a bunch of stainless steel in their front, stainless steel like counters and stuff in their front yards. And we've been looking for some for a while because we process our own animals. And right now, like up until this point, we've just been doing it on those fold-out white tables, which is back-breaking because, one, they're really low. I mean, they're not counter height, you know, and then so you kind of have to stand hunched over. Two, like, they're not, cleaning them sucks. The weight of the pigs that we did last year was too much for the tables. Yeah, almost ready. And then,
We'll give it a few more minutes.
yeah, give us just a minute. And then, so I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, the tables were awful. So we come across these stainless steel counters, and we ended up trading those counters for the job that we were doing. So we made out like bandits.
We got, I bet, $2,000 or more worth of cabinets for the $300 job we was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a commercial countertop style 2-door refrigerator. So it's got 2 doors on the bottom with the refrigerator down there with a counter with a stainless steel countertop on the top.
Yeah,
and probably I'd say about 50 feet of countertop.
And one of them comes with like a 2-layer shelf above it. The people we were moving that RV for used to own a Japanese hibachi grill or something like that. So when they sold their restaurant, they took that kind of stuff with them.
So we got the triple sinks. We got the single sink with the big tall sprayer on it.
Like that one over there?
That one over there. It was a heck of a deal. $300.
Cooking on the farm. Hello. How are you? Jake says love bartering. Absolutely, we
absolutely,
do too.
yeah. That's all we run across the deal of the century the other day. I say the deal of the century. It's going to create a lot of work for me. But we go to my uncle's place, and they own the wrecker service. Well, they was called by the police the other day to bring in a stolen vehicle that was recovered.
That's been missing since like.
It's been missing for like 6 years. So turns out it's a 2014 one-ton dually, four-wheel drive Chevrolet pickup.
It's nice.
It's nice. It's got 56,000 actual miles on it. The problem is the insurance company deemed it as junk a few years back because it was never found. So the title is a junk title, so it cannot be tagged or anything like that. But my intentions are I'm going to take a 65 Chevrolet pickup
Or a couple of 65s.
and make a crew cab 65 Chevrolet pickup
Dually.
body to put on top of this 2014 frame and motor and transmission and all that stuff.
It's going to be awesome.
So 2014 with 56,000 miles on it, one-ton four-wheel drive dually. We get $5,000 for it. Of course, I'm having to work it off.
It's one of those bartering situations.
Yeah. I'm working for my uncle to pay it off.
Because
But,
we definitely don't have $5,000 to pay for it right away. So.
no, it's a junk title, Jamie. It's not salvage. It's junk. That's what the title says.
Hey Charles, how's it going?
If it was a salvage title, it could be rebuilt and put back on the road. It is a junk title. The only thing you can do with it is sell parts off of it or use those parts to build something else.
So, it's about time to start cooking or start serving food, y'all. Cooking on the farm, if you're not familiar with what we do, Wednesdays, we serve a meal to the homeless in our community. Also, some of these people aren't homeless, they just don't have enough food. So that's called food insecurity. And so every Wednesday, we fight food insecurity in our community by serving a hot, delicious meal. This week, we are serving spaghetti and garlic bread. And then we'll probably also be going live again later because we were invited to cook a meal for the congregation at this church. This church lets us use their kitchen. And so we serve about 100 people every Wednesday. Except today, we're going to be serving 2 meals. And so we're going to be serving between 200 and 250 people today. And so by the time we get done cleaning up from this meal, we have to start cooking another meal. So we made spaghetti and garlic bread for this meal, and later we're going to make baked chicken, roasted potatoes, and a California salad. So, hey, Jesus is Lord, how are you? So yeah, oh man, that's so awesome, Jake. Let us know how it works out, because we are, for anybody who hasn't heard, let me go kind of far back. We started a fundraiser so that we could buy a Harvest Right freeze dryer because we wanted to be able to serve these people an extra meal per week, but with the cost of food going up so much, that's not a possibility because we spend about $150 a week right now to serve this meal, and doubling that is not in our budget at all. So honestly, a lot of times we couldn't do it without generous donors. Like a lot of our people in our YouTube community will send us money through PayPal, and that's how we pay for a lot of what we do. But anyway, so we started a fundraiser for a freeze dryer, and we raised over $1,600. And then another YouTube channel had reached out to us and said that they wanted to help by paying the rest of it. Well, we sent them an invoice, and it was never paid for. So, and it's been, I don't know, probably about a month since that happened. And so we decided that we're going to just try to raise the rest of the money because we've already kind of ordered our freeze dryer, but not because it hasn't been paid in full. So between the discount that Harvest Right gave us and the money that we raised, we have $1,004.43 left. Or it might have been $1,104.43. I'd have to double check. But anyway, so we're selling raffle tickets again for a cedar chest that we made. And then once we get our freeze dryer, then we will start being able to freeze dry food to give these people. And while it may not be on as large of a scale as we have now, like when we come to serve food. We'll be freeze drying leftovers that we make throughout the week. We'll be freeze drying fruits and vegetables that we harvest, things that are donated, and we're going to use that to help serve these people, because what's better way to do it? I mean, I would, because it's just now the beginning of the, yeah. I should probably get this camera over there. I've been talking enough, but let me read the comments real quick. Hey, Lainey, how's it going? So Jake, we're actually ordering the large, which is supposed to do like 12 to 15 pounds of food at each time. It has 5 large trays in it, and it looks like it's going to hold quite a bit. It looks like you guys might have ordered the medium. Is that right? Lots of fruit and lasagna. But what's a better way to serve these people than with freeze-dried food? Because part of our mission is serving food that has nutritional value in it. You know, most of the stuff they have access to is super processed, doesn't have a lot of nutritional value, just barely keeps you alive, you know, and is probably poisoning you in the process because there's so much crap put in our food. You know that there's something wrong with our food system when you have to pay extra for poison-free food. That's all I gotta say. Oh yeah, you guys have solar. We're not there yet. We have electric, so I'm sure it's still going to be killer though. It doesn't cost you anything extra because you have solar. But anyway, so but it retains its value, its nutritional value. They can eat it hot or cold, wet or dry. They often have access to water, whether it's cold or hot. And so we think it'd be the perfect solution to kind of meet our goal in a roundabout way. So yeah, I'm going to move you guys over here, and I'm going to get to helping, because good thing we have volunteers, or Wiley'd be doing it on his own right now. And each week we seem to be getting more and more volunteers. It's wonderful. Check out this kitchen, guys. This kitchen is bigger than our whole house. Hey, Pat.
So yeah, it's over there near really? Yeah. But over
I bet that's killer, Jake. But you'll be happy when you do it, I'm sure.
Mexican man is
No, really.
trying to off.
I really appreciate it. A lot.
On one time, I just there by the door. We got a grant on the so I went up there, he was walking around, that's security, they say this big guy, I yeah, like, why see him from the office? My kids were to city. That's like, hidden, that's like, I can't remember. So much flavor. Probably too much after you want.
Come on, no.
I mean, it's $5 a plate. Well, it's $3.50 box. You want to do it? It was 90 when it was in the day. I lost it. He's Franklin. Yeah, I love
It is certainly our pleasure. Oh, let me finish this tea.
Go on. You play? She have any out there? There's several out there, but she ain't got one out there. Here you go, you just make it. Oh, there's your water over there. What's that? Sweets. I think. Did you?
Yeah, I just put some big tea out
The
there.
sweet tea's in the big container out there.
Oh, this is great. Love that.
be here. I'll get these filled up and we'll start making those. Hey, David, what's going on? There you go. You got light yet, baby? No? Here you go. Yes, sir.
Can I get a sack with you, Mike?
Huh?
Sack? Yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone.
Oh, I got it. I just keep closing them when I set them up there.
Garrett got jet fed in the meal.
You ready for play?
Yes.
Go ahead, grab that one. We're getting up. I mean, other than the ones that are maybe here. Hey, what's going on? You got light yet? You go ahead. Where
Alright,
you go?
you know.
You ready for yours to go?
Yeah. I'm gonna take it over to Thomas.
Thomas.
Oh, okay. You said one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the cancer, so he can't come out. So I'm taking it.
Well, for you and for Thomas?
Yes, sir. Oh, you gonna get involved on it. Yeah, I want to take it.
You can't even tell the difference.
It just looks healthier.
Got about mine.
Looks good.
I cut mine yesterday. How about mine?
Ain't nothing ever looks good on you.
Yeah, tell everybody that. Tell everybody that. Oh, honey. Y'all got some more bread or?
Yeah.
Is there piece in there? Can we put piece in here?
All righty then.
Edie, have you got a plate yet?
No, ma'am, I just arrived. Oh, yes, and I was wondering if that's, I'm a man has this diagnosis with cancer. Can I take him a plate too?
You. Are you going to eat here or?
Oh, no, I'm gonna take it.
Oh, my.
But I can wait a while.
Oh, it's ready.
I'm not.
Jackie, you plate.
Huh? Yeah, for my neck.
Hello. Hello. Nice to meet you.
You need a plate? Okay. Here you go,
I'm waving to the
Edie.
camera.
Edie, I'm sorry. Edie.
My sister's name is Deborah. She's Edie, and I'm Edie.
Oh.
So you were close. Very,
Can I
very,
get
very
a
close.
bag?
Yeah,
One
sure.
on
I
the
guess.
foot. You were waiting there.
Here's one for Doug. Here's one for his bag.
May I have one? Because I'm so clumsy. I can't do anything without making a mess. And the plasticware, the silverware is over there. I think.
I don't think we have any.
They don't have any.
Yeah.
All right, that's okay. Where we're going, they'll know.
Okay. All right.
And they have three. It's stuff with look right there, iced tea. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you. See, I wore my bee hat. You see?
Yeah.
I wore my bee hat and never give up. You like that?
Yep.
Just one of those lives. Not days, but one of those lives. Yes, sir, you like that.
Okay.
Thank you so
Just grab
much.
one of these right here.
I look terrible. Oh my God.
What's that?
You like my hat.
We get you a sack.
There you go. Have a blessed day. Are you free bread now? Around bread? Yes, I did.
What's up? You wanted to go? Just grab one.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. Looks like it's finally calming down a bit.
Hi, Cora. How are you today? Trish, hello. Hey, how's it going? You ready for a fight? Had a fight yet? Some of these have both of them have bread. I do not have any silverware. We got it on the card. Okay, awesome. Yep. Hi, Billy Spears. So, guys, of course, that went quick again. I guess Eddie was a hit again today. So I think it's the first time we've served spaghetti in a while. Take care, Lori. We'll see you later. Coral, what state are you in to be hot? Of course, it's hot here today, hot and muggy. Louise Williams, hello. Yes, ma'am. To go?
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Corey from Missouri.
Buddy,
Yes, sir.
Jennifer, go get y'all.
All right.
Hey, Doug.
All right.
Hey, Doug. If you come back here tonight about 6, we'll be serving another meal. Yep. That's about what time they do it, right?
Yeah,
I think it's about 6.
I'm not sure what time, but yeah, this afternoon.
All right.
We're going to do baked chicken, roasted potatoes, and a salad.
He's a doing the taters.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, you know,
They're going to be roasted taters, not mashed taters.
Oh, not this. Oh, that's all right.
They'll still be good.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Yep. Yeah, they do
All
a
right,
meal
yeah.
prep every Wednesday night, too.
6 o'clock?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I'll be calling you, Doug.
All right, yeah, call me.
You bet.
It was nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you.
And I'll remember.
Thanks for your help.
You too. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Yes, he is. He is. He's got a lot of energy for sure. Bye. Well, guys, again, we've got 2 extra servings for people who come in late, and that's it. So, we made a lot of spaghetti today, and as usual, they left us out. So, which is, why we do this. So, we're gonna start cleaning up and getting ready for starting to cook the next meal. We're just waiting on our supplies to get here. And we'll probably take a short break in between, go home, check on the kids and stuff, then come back and start cooking baked chicken, roast potatoes, and a salad for tonight. It's going to be some really good stuff. That's usually how it is with me, Charles. Usually I start something and it ends up being a lot more than I expected, especially a salad. Because I'll start with a little bit of everything, and then before you know it, it's like a heaping plate of salad. But I tell myself it's okay because it's vegetables. Alright, so I know there's going to be other people live later. On the V goes live at 5. Then I think it's Come On Homestead at 6. Simple Life of Clan at 7. And MT Homestead at 8. We are unfortunately going to have to go live around the same time, probably about the same time as Come On. So if you guys need to go to his live, that's fine. But we're just going to get on here and show you guys our interactions with the church and stuff. So that's what you have to look forward to later. But anyway, so I'm going to move this camera where you guys can see us, and we're just going to kind of eat while we clean up and try to take a break in between.
I'm filling them up, letting them soak, but I'll get them carried over here to you.
The spaghetti is the noodles were a little overcooked. Maybe that's why spaghetti.
They very well could have been cooked in the water for quite a while before I. How's it going, guys?
Alright.
Y'all eat plate?
Yeah.
Alright, how many you need?
One.
Huh?
Pick one.
One for each? 3, so 3? I've got 2. Give me here. I do not have any to go silverware, so do you need you gonna sit here and eat? You gonna eat here? Okay. Let me go grab you some silverware. Here's some silverware, guys.
Thank you, Charles, and thank you, Cora. Prayers are very much appreciated.
What's that?
Y'all gone?
We never did talk to them. We stopped by and talked to them. Okay, I was gonna say
that we're
something.
supposed to deliver.
There was a little sign. It said they was only there, I think we was there on the 19th, and they was only there for the 22nd. So,
Because the tribe can do the kids for 5 days.
oh,
So that's the reason I don't know where they're going.
that's, yeah, they wasn't there whenever we went there, so we just backed it all up and set it right in front of the little door on the end.
I'm sorry to send you all a while.
No, like I said, it's on the way home anyway, so it's, yeah, it
And
worked out perfect.
we drove through there and we had left it, and then as we were pulling away, we found it for us. So, yeah. And I left Erica's, I wrote Erica's contact information on the box. But
Right?
Sorry to interrupt.
No,
yeah, we're cooking tonight.
How's it going?
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
You need a plate?
Yeah, wrote this in.
I think I've only got one left that I'm able to get rid of.
We're making
Oh,
herb baked chicken, roast potatoes, and a cow salad.
Hey, where's
I did not know that.
Yep. Where's what?
did you get Williams away already?
Yep.
You'll have,
You're Garrett and Williams away? Holy moly.
you'll have enough for one or two, John.
What's up?
Spaghetti and garlic bread.
Yeah.
Those are for Krista out there. Crystal.
Guys, I guess we don't have any left.
All right.
Sorry, y'all. Is it all gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, we can make a little more. Yeah. I just feel so bad. You feel so sick. Yeah, and they talk about that. Yeah, it took them like, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes or something to get here. And then you can always just come back. You can decide or if you call it. We even made like either rhyme extra boxes, but we're just cutting it in later. Yeah. Hey, how are you? Oh, man. Oh, we're gonna be cooking here tonight. Do what? Oh, good. Well, y'all know, we appreciate it. We're gonna have a really long day. You can help clean up the dining room if you want. Other than that, I think we're good to go. We don't have to work today.
They're all gone already, yep. Everything's gone.
We had to turn away a couple guys that hadn't gotten in. No, they're out. Oh, that's all gone already. Sorry. Did you get any? Nah. We start serving at noon, so it looks like we're gonna have to start like not giving out to-go boxes until 12:30 because there's just people that are coming in that haven't gotten to eat yet. So next week we'll start serving we won't start giving away to-go box till later. So hopefully you won't miss out next time, okay? Hey, Eric and Candace, how's it going, y'all? Hey, Donna Brown. Oh man, that's awful, Donna. I'm sorry to hear that. We'll be praying for you that you get better sooner than later. Donna Brown's got to go to physical therapy for 24 seconds.
Oh,
That's a
even more than
pain.
you did.
Yeah, I had to go. And give me some paper towels. I had to go to physical therapy 3 days a week for 12 weeks. And I can't say that it helped. They want extra things to other people and they gotta wait. Thank you. You can put that in there. So it looks like we're gonna have to get stricter about not serving to-go boxes until later, because we've had to turn a couple people away, and I hate having to turn those away that come when we're giving out multiple to-go boxes to people. And I want to believe that they're taking them to friends or elderly people or family or whatever that can't make it here. But the fact of the matter is we want to serve those that show up ahead of those who can't be here. And so we don't want people to like walk across town to get here and then not get fed. So we're going to have to get stricter about our policy to not serve to-go boxes until later. And then if they want more than one, then they're going to have to wait until everybody else is gone. They're going to have to wait till like after 1 o'clock or something, because it breaks my heart to turn people away. There's a black tub thing right here. Wiley. Hello. What's that?
Hey, sir, ma'am, y'all ain't got no more to go plates? That's me and my girl. Don't have any more?
weekend. Stay cool.
You too. Take care.
Is it what? I know the porch house is open before we start surfing, but I think I'll open like an hour or two maybe. And they need to try to get that building right there, but they won't be opening until tomorrow. They're opening So we signed the contract today, down and
I knew Erica said they had to vote on it. But her boss thinks so. Well, it's not. I mean, surely it's not one person. I don't.
now they will be, I'm sure, on that. And then they put out a memorandum of what they're.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
I'm gonna slide this one. You know, it's like, back when they had somebody doing their reports. And they would just let it be done again, it would all been paid for, taken care of. It's almost like, she's up in the.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that's usually
I mean,
how it works.
Yeah, let's get the people, but, you know, this would have a few years ago, it would have been better for the city. Yeah, for years ago.
Okay.
I mean, see if they did all that for the city.
Okay, let me give you my phone number. I love that song. I'm just gonna write it on a plate for you. There's another one. There it is. Alright, Sarah,
Hey, when I used to like water, I used to always try to get cold when you're down. Place bags or color coasters.
yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out.
That's what matters the most. So call us. I don't know what kind of meetings you'll have in here, but we probably will be back. What kind of is it? 6? I thought. Okay. Well, we probably need to be here about 4 probably. So we'll probably get go home and like pick up the kids or check on them. Okay. Thank you so much for your help. Huh?
That was fast.
Yes.
Usually, they have
Usually what?
Sorry.
I don't know. We were out of food by 12:35 or something today. Yeah. So we're gonna have to start doing something where we don't serve to-go boxes until later. Because we've gotten to where we don't they can't just come in and say, I want a to-go box. Like, you have to wait until.
Yes.
you have to wait until everybody else eats first, and then you can get a to-go box. But we're gonna have to start doing it to where we're not serving to-go boxes until a set time, because we've had to. You know, there's always people that come in late and don't get a meal.
Do they usually want more than one?
There's a lot of people that want 3 or 4,
Yeah.
and so if you know, I don't know, the people who come here are priority number 1. You know, and those that we deliver to are priority number 2. Then to-go boxes are 3. So. And what's happening is people are like, oh, I have my plate. Can I get 5 to-go boxes? You know? And then we have to, and then we have to turn people away at the end because
That's what the porch house happened over there at one time. They got their sack lunches. They want 3 or 4 or 5 tables.
and I mean I understand there are people out there that can't make it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, especially in a homeless scenario, because if you leave your stuff, when you come back, it might not be there. So there's that, and then there's elderly people that can't get out of the house. You know, so I understand there's situations that where people need food taken to them.
Yeah.
But we need to make sure that the people who get here, because you know, someone may be walking from across town to get here to eat lunch, and then get here and there isn't any left.
Yeah.
And it breaks my
They
heart.
gotta walk back.
It breaks my heart to not be able to feed those that came. So it hurts a little less when I can't see the mouth that isn't here. You know.
Do you know how many served today?
I'd have to count plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 41 regular plates and 70. Yeah. So it's crazy because we gave away almost as many of these as we did those. But not everybody in here took a to-go box. Because several of them are taken.
Well, see, when people wanted more for like their kids or something like that, they have to show us the picture of their kids. And they always have on the phone. And if it's like for a spouse or something, they have to show the ID. Prove that they're not just taking it home for themselves. And then you have to put money on that too. Some people have 6 kids.
Yeah, right, I know. I'm one of those people.
You know.
So I understand. But I mean,
Tell me the range of their ages again.
6 to 16.
6 to 16. 6 kids between 6 and 16.
Yeah,
So you only have one that can drive.
I do, but he refuses to get a driver's license.
Oh no!
I kept telling him since he was like 13 or 14, I'm like, man, I can't wait till you get your driver's license because I'll never have to go to the store again. And so he's like, I just won't get my driver's license.
Well,
Like, we've even got a car for him, and he...
well, you know, my son did the same thing. When he turned 16, he did not want to get his license, and I just begged him. And then finally I said, why not? You know what he said? He said he wasn't ready. He didn't feel like he was mature enough. I
Huh!
thought, okay, we'll drop that because he'll come, and he did. Like 2 years later, he came to me and said he was ready.
Okay, Mom, I'm ready. Huh, that's crazy. When I was like,
You can wait, could you?
my 12-year-old, she's about to be 13. Friday is her birthday. Saturday is my birthday. And she's like, I've only got this many more years, days, weeks, whatever, until I get my license.
That's how I was.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't stay. Me too. As soon as I could, I did.
I did too, and then I drove home by myself, and it was in far, I went down Southern Street, that's where we live. And, I just thought I was just
that was super cool. So, yeah. Yeah.
And I was one of the oldest in my class, so I had a car.
That's awesome. My daughter, or my son, he knows how to drive. Like, I let him drive a lot, especially on like back roads and stuff.
Yeah.
One time, I was picking him up from his aunt's house. He was probably about 14. And I let him drive from Davis to Pink, where we live.
Oh my God.
But it was all like backcountry roads.
Yeah,
I mean, we
yeah.
might have passed 5 cars all that way. And he did a really good job. You know, he can drive. Like, I'm like, go check the mail or go pick up your sister at the neighbor's house or something. That's just not our road. So I can't send him to the store down the road because he has to get on the real road to do it. But so yeah, my daughter, when I'll be lucky when she gets her license and I'm gonna see her again. Because I guarantee
And not gas this high.
yeah, I guarantee the day she already talked about, she's like, how do you have to be work at Bronx? Or how, because Bronx, I think, starts hiring at 14. And, but I mean, of course, you can only work like 2 hours a day or something like that. So she's already like scoping out places where she can get a job, and she's already talking about what kind of car she wants and what she's gonna do when she gets her driver's license. Sounds like you're 12.
Well, when my daughter, when she was 15, she just thought I was going to buy her car. I said, I'm not. And so, because we lived in Tulsa, and so she worked someplace. She didn't get married. She was 15. And
Oh my
I told her, I said, I will match whatever you want.
It was a mistake.
She
She's like,
saved and saved and saved, and I think we got her. I got her. I think it's $10,000 car.
oh my gosh.
And it wasn't new or anything like that, but she was proud of it.
Yeah, I'm thinking like $500 car.
Yeah. That's what we had when I was growing up. Well, what we had is, there's 4 in my family, and my older sister got this old beat up car. And then me, I got one that was, it was older, but it was like a brand new. And then my brother got a brand new car, but it was a small car. And then my sister got everything. What they're certain from 11 to 12. Oh, here it is. Yeah.
You said it was like a piano thing.
Oh. That Dad is getting better and better and better as each year got a car.
And that's how it is. Usually, like, you know, the first child, I think, usually gets kicked because because parents are young and not established and whatever. And I know that by the time Lily, my 6-year-old, gets to be driving age, she's probably going to get a much nicer car than. But my friends had given me a Honda Civic or a Honda.
Been in here for about 3 weeks sitting on the piano. Yeah, I'll give it some.
Are you ready to shut this door? Or you got stuff here to be cutting out?
We can take it out. Go ahead and shut it, and we can take stuff out.
No, I don't have a car today, so I'm walking.
It's warm out there. It's better to take you a bottle of water.
It's being fixed, one thing, and
Okay.
so I'm just gonna go home.
A little bit. Okay, because I hope it doesn't get like this. But yeah. We'll be sidetracked here. I said I keep getting sidetracked.
I put that thing there, over there, I can help you.
Oh, Erica's and oh, okay. Well, then we should probably use this cart that's in here. I bet you made more tea today than coffee, huh?
Yes. Three deals of coffee, which is not much in comparison to usual.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Because they you don't even know what as soon as I hear what days it is, I'll let you know.
Well, that would definitely be the outlet. For when we start doing our freestyle stuff.
Yes, yes. And you know, I thought about even me and my husband doing Vegas, California. And so, you know, look, you get those tubs of letters and sand, my God, for people. And, you know, that would be such a special word for the way. I'll be really there.
Right, yeah.
But you may have, you know, there may be organizations, but, you know, should they be organizations like this, really something 12 days a month. You got 12 different organizations that fly there. And a lot of churches and stuff like that. You know,
Right. We want to probably, I mean, we have the means, we don't have money.
Yeah. And that might even be something, you know, there, like down there, I'm sure, just like with the mission, we would be allowed to do groceries. You know, and so, like, anyway, it's interesting as it pans out.
Yeah, right, yeah. What Jamal want?
He's got custom truck trailer loaded down all sorts.
Oh, nice.
You didn't want cold water on it, right?
Yeah, I was running it about a little bit of hot on just to give it some more pressure.
Right.
Chicken frozen.
Yeah. It's all thighs, little cookies.
Yeah. Interesting.
Well, I do it that way because it gets the water and it gets that fiber separated.
Yeah.
the bed that goes.
But Erica's got.
Because I looked down there, and I know she has a lid on it. She did a meeting here one time, and that one that y'all didn't make it to, that first
Yes.
one, and she did the rock soup.
What is that?
Well, it's you know, there's the story behind it is this guy went into a village and you know, he was hungry, everybody was hungry, nobody had enough food to eat, and all this and that. He's like, well, I'm gonna make some rock soup. And so he puts a pot on the campfire, puts some rocks in it. And they're like, oh, making rock soup. Yeah, but just add some carrots. Yeah, just some carrots to make it good. And they're like, carrots? I got carrots at home. I'll get you some carrots. You know, so just out of it, the next one goes along. And the next one looking at it, and just had a table. So everybody's got one thing, you know.
Yeah.
So everybody brought one thing for them. They had a whole
Feast.
products and
Yeah.
so she actually did that with the meeting. She had when you came in, each organization picked a bag, like a brown paper sack, and then she was telling the whole story. It's like, okay, so you know, like, hey, who's got bag number one? And they looked in the bag, you know, it's like, oh, she had all this stuff prepared, carrots, and she had the water boiling when she got here, and it had rocks in it, clean rocks. And so by the time she got finished with her whole meeting and told the whole story and all this, and everybody had contributed their one little thing, you know, yeah, oh, how's she over here? Yeah, it's pretty neat, yeah. Anyway, that was the pot that she made it in, so I knew she had a lid to it. Okay.
Well, I think we're pretty well clean.
I mean, there ain't no sense in get perfect. All I can figure out is to
You're
get.
good. I figured we'll empty that trash can out there, but these two aren't full, so we'll save those for later. This is it hot for Erica.
Out here in front of the yard, chicken and got spilled. I cleaned it up with that rag here again, but you can do anything on the later. It says y'all's gonna be back, I'm just gonna leave these drying towels there, instead of putting them in the camper.
Brian, the big guy that usually cooks in here,
Uh-huh.
he can talk my head off.
What's he?
He's a 911 dispatcher.
I did not know that. He said he worked for the police department or something. The Indian department.
Well, I told him, I said, well, heck, I probably know you pretty well from over the phone. Whenever I had Brown Sons, whenever I was running Brown Sons.
Oh, yeah.
Figure out how many places we make today.
378. It seemed like more than that. $37 and $41, 78. Right there.
right, guys. I think we're about to close up shop. We got to be back here in about another hour or two and start cooking for the congregation tonight. So I think we're going to shut down and get out of here. Go get the kids all picked up and get back up here and start cooking again. So we're going to shut this down for now, and I think she's going to turn it back on whenever we get back up here cooking later. Anybody that wants to hang out, come hang out. If you don't, there's plenty of other people going live tonight, but we're going to let it run while we're doing it. God bless everybody. We'll see y'all later.